Hello guys, and welcome to the 12W08A Snapshot by Jeb. So, what have we got? Well, I'll show you. I've got a little setup here of all the things that happened. I'm inside a village, of course. I'm on a server at the moment. They seem to be killing themselves with cactuses, which is not good. There is still villagers left, I hope, but they're not just killed all of themselves. Let's have a look, shall we? Please be there some in the houses. Oh no, they're just wandering about. Okay. I see 2 villagers. Is that it? I believe the other 2 have died. So I will respawn them. It is quite a small village. It's not the best example. So I will just spawn some more Squidwards. I actually might have killed them by accident earlier on. But that's fine. Okay. I'm going to get rid of these because that might ruin something. So let's just place 2 Squidwards. There you go. The balance has been restored. Right, so changes. One of the biggest ones is, of course, this. Now, right now, it doesn't do anything. But if I get a pumpkin, this is iron blocks, by the way, and you make iron blocks by... In fact, I'll show you how to make iron blocks, just in case you don't know. Basically, you just have iron bars all around the outside of a crafting table, so those. And then if you place a pumpkin on top, you get yourself an iron golem, basically. And these are tough dudes. They basically will protect the villagers at night from any zombies. Only zombies at the moment, by the look of it. If you hit them, they will try and kill you. They have a ton of HP, so I will just leave them be right now. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Basically, they do huge loads of damage. Literally just own it. Let me just place this zombie because it's gonna be quite a quick. Where's the zombie? There we go. So let's just place a zombie and watch him. So it is daylight. So let's make it nighttime so we can see that better. So 16,000 should be nighttime. So let's just place a zombie. He's dead. 2 hits, they're dead. So that's how effective they are. Quite big dudes. And obviously got some vines over them, but they are made out of iron. So, now other things to note is that you can now place stairs upside down. Now to place stairs upside down, you don't just have to be looking like this, because that will still place it upward. You actually have to place it so on the bottom of a block, and it will place stairs upside down like that, so you can create some little, like, I don't know, support struts for houses and things. Make some nice looking things. Maybe you can make some nice looking stairs, so like, I don't know, put that, let's just do another one there, up there. And then if we go down, do that, and then you can make some nice looking stairs, maybe? I mean, don't know. Let your imagination run in what you can do. So, yeah. Like that. So, moving on. Apparently in jungles now, vines spawn in jungle biome caves. However, I'm pretty sure they already did that. Oh, look at that shrub. I believe they're probably like respawn now in jungle biome caves. Ugh, get it right. So, as you can see here, they apparently, redstone torches and torches could be placed on glass and glowstone. However, obviously they can be placed on glass, as you can see here. They can't be placed on glass panes, unfortunately. But as you can see, if you try putting it on glowstone, it still does not work. Try putting it on the sides, it just puts it on the block next to it. So that's not correct. Hopefully he'll fix that when it's finally released and get that sorted. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Now, before we go on to another major thing, I just want to quickly show you this ravine. Actually, no, I'll show you that afterwards. It's fine. So another thing is that there are now camera controls. So for all those movie makers out there, it's going to be have some interesting effects you can mess around with in Minecraft. Also, before I move any further, apparently blacksmiths are now not less common in villages. I've just come in here and yeah. But still, they're apparently less common. I'm guessing this is just a lucky one, but it's a pretty small town anyway. Got a little well over there. Hey, look, there's the golem. So yeah, camera controls. Now here's what they are. F6 causes the player to get stuck to the camera. So if I press F6 now, I have this like smooth movement thing, but I can't go up and down. If I press shift, I think I actually permanently stay crawled. Yeah, oh no, I've not. Okay, so that's fine. basically just like stay. You can't go up and down, but you just stay in like one position. I don't know how that's useful. And when you go into blocks, it kind of like bugs out. So it says you're supposed to allow players to appear to phase into blocks, but I don't get how this works. Someone can figure it out, then we'll have a fiddle with it. So that's F6. So if you press F9, this freezes the camera in a position. Oh, sorry, that's F8. My bad. F9. It freezes the camera in that position, of course, just looking in a certain direction. But then, if you press F5, you can then see yourself fully turning around and doing whatever you want. So, yeah. So it'll be good for movie makers that you don't want to get someone else to record. You can just record yourself looking around and like that. So you can do loads of things with that. Really useful for machinimas and like Bashcraft and stuff. So yeah, and I can like obviously the crosshair's still in the way, so I'll do that way. So yes, it'll be very useful for lots of things like that. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So there's that. Anyway, so press F9 to cancel that, and then of course just go back into the normal view. So apparently scrolling the mouse wheel, which also scrolls through the inventory, so like that, rotates the forward, left, right, and back directions. I'm not quite sure what that means because I haven't been able to figure it out, so I don't know if that's bugged or not. But now to show you the key commands with all the letters. So if you press Y, you will actually zoom in. So, whoa. See that's how much you can zoom in, and you get to the point where eventually you zoom in so much it reverses and you can trip out and be one of, I don't know, like you're actually on mushroom soup. Yeah. So there you go. Got a nice little zoom function with some weird upside down thing, and yeah, look at that flipping it. Whoa, that is freaky. Yeah. And if you can't find the original place where you were, because of a floating sword, just hold down Y and H and it will reset it. So that's that sorted. Now, there's also other ones. So there's U. Oh, I see. J, K, L, I. So it's just like a smooth way to change the camera, maybe. So for movements and camera machinimas, it's not that smooth, to be honest. I'm not sure what U does. Maybe it makes it smooth. No, U doesn't seem to do anything. I'm not sure what U does. So, but obviously J, K, L, and I are just like the WASD keys, but of course for the camera. So see what else we got. We got N and M. So N basically rotates it like that, and M does the other way around. So I can obviously, if you hold down both at the end, resets it. But wait, it should. There you go. So if I'm just flying through the air, you can pretend you're a plane, do a barrel roll. Whoa. Okay, yeah. So now it's sort of at an angle, which is you do weird camera things. I don't know. You can mess around with it. I mean, there you go. So you can get some good shots with this. So yeah, just all stuff like this. So lots of useful things for machinima makers. Again, if anyone finds out what U does, I can't figure it out. This doesn't say anywhere. It might just be a bug, just like the glowstone doesn't work with torches and redstone. So yeah, that's that. That's pretty much most of the updates for this. You've seen how overpowered that golem is. Where is he? Oh, there he is. And if you attack him, he will just try and kill you and waddle about, wafting his arms. Flop, flop. Yeah, okay, so just watch how much of a diamond sword, how much it takes to kill him. Yeah, I'm still going. There we go. As you can see, he drops iron ingots and roses, which is a bit strange, and so is that. But that's what he drops, and apparently he maybe sometimes holds roses, so he likes flowers. I don't know. But he drops iron ingots and roses, as he is made out of iron. I don't know what the roses are all about. But hey, yeah, that's the villagers. So they are protected at night from zombies. And what's that? Oh, okay, I thought that was wheat then. I thought they were going wheat in the back garden. No, it's just grass. So I'm going to show you this last thing now. This is mainly for Jebs, so if you're not interested in bugs, then you could probably leave now. But don't forget to like. It really helps. But I'll just show you this ravine. In fact, no, stay. I'll show you this awesome ravine that's just spawned. Apparently, the world, there's been many changes to the world and the lighting system. Obviously, it's not here now, but before, like, there was loads of black spots, and they just weren't going away no matter where I placed torches. So I don't know if that's kind of made it a bit worse, really. But this is an awesome ravine nonetheless. I mean, it's a ravine that goes into a ravine. Yeah, you ready for this? In fact, no, I'll go this way. There's one of the examples of the lighting bugs. There's light up here, but for no reason whatsoever. So yeah, there's this random lighting that doesn't make sense. So yeah, that's a bit of a bug there for you, Jeb. Just something. Okay, so yeah, this is a ravine inside a ravine, which again links into, have a guess, another ravine. So it's a ravine in a ravine in a ravine. This is quite an interesting set of ravines here, and this one's really long. Yeah, I just thought that would be a bit interesting for you there. And of course, the lighting is still bugged, and there's some weird new bugs. I don't know what exactly he's done to the lighting system. He's supposed to do something new. Again, there's light here for no reason whatsoever. There should not be light here, but there is. So yeah, that's that. Just thought I'd show you that quickly because it is a pretty awesome set of ravines here. And there's a lighting bug when it's supposed to be changed. I'm not sure how that works. If you find out, let me know. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Snapshot 12W08A. See you guys later. Don't forget to leave a like. It helps a lot. And goodbye.